What's up, everybody? It's your boy back for another video. Thank you for tuning in. In this video, I wanted to talk about understanding that God got his own plan for you. He got his own plan for everybody. We all go through walks of life and we all got our own plan for our own lives and where we want to take our lives, but understand that God has his own plan for us as well. We might be planning to get that big break, that big promotion, go to that place, go see a loved one we ain't seen in a long time, and then something happens. We plan to just go from point A to point B, no interruptions, straight to the point. Nobody plan and expect things to occur that's out of the ordinary, right? We don't plan to go ahead and slip on a rock today and fall and break an ankle or nothing like that. Things like that happens. Nobody plans and expects or make any type of plans for losses, life lessons. We don't sit there and do that. Life just happens. And it happens seemingly at unexpected times and times where we really, really don't need that to happen, really can't afford for it to happen. But sometimes there be beauty in that ugliness right there that we going through at that time that we can't seem to see at that time because we so caught up in, oh my God, why did this have to happen to me? See, this is a sign that this is not meant for me. And it's easy to get discouraged and get down on yourself. Now, let me tell you something. Even though we might have that plan to go from point A to point B with nothing out of the ordinary to be expected, we might have to deviate going from point A to point B. We might have to go from point A, and we might have to make a detour from the route which we chose originally to get to point B. But it's okay because along that time, along that road that you're making that detour, you might happen to see something and stumble across an opportunity that you would have never ever came across had you just went straight from point A to point B. That's God working. He's working in his own plan. He's working for you. He gonna give you what you want. He gonna give you what you need. But at the same token, he gonna do it in a certain way where he goes above and beyond what it is that you ask for. You doing everything you're supposed to be doing. You controlling what you control. And life happens. Things happen unexpectedly. And things happen and things can weigh you down. Things can sit there and weigh on you and make you feel like a victim in some sorts. But at the same token, you gotta understand this. If you never went through that fire right there, you probably never had led up to that opportunity, or you never changed your mentality, or you never would have got out of a comfort zone that allowed you to take whatever the journey is that you're trying to take much more serious, or stumble across an opportunity, like I said, that you would never saw if you just went straight from point A to point B. It's a verse in the Bible. It's a really, really interesting quote there. And it says, "Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us." That means is what we ask for, God is able to deliver times 10 or more. He can deliver that times a million if he wanted to. What we ask for, yeah, he might not give it to us right when we ask for it. He might not even give us exactly what we ask for, but he gonna give you what you ask for, and he'll give you more than what you asked for. I'll never forget a time when I was just trying to get my own place. I was young, had just lost my parents, had a fallout with my brother, staying with him, had a fallout. I'm trying to get on my feet, man. I'm trying to get my own place, trying to get my own car. I'm young, 21, 22 years old. I'm trying to get my life in order. Go to stay with a friend. I'm doing my thing. I'm saving up money. I'm working at a job and stuff. I'm saving up. I'm doing good. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I'm taking life serious. I'm praying to God, please let me get this apartment. Please let me get my own place. Let me get my own car. Let me get my license. Let me get this. Let me get that. And then one day I go to work. I'm doing a double shift and I get hit by a car coming home from work. Now, I was really down. Man, God, why did this have to happen to me? I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. Why I had to get hit by this car? Lost my job, lost a bunch of money, nearly everything I had right there. I still had the place to stay with my friend. But you know what happened? Eventually, I got better. I healed my wounds. I started rehabbing. I got me another job. I started saving up. Next thing you know, right on time, I got a lawsuit from that. Cashed out with the lawsuit. I had more money than I even asked for. That I needed. I said, Lord, I need this amount to get this apartment. I need this amount to get that car. And I thought that the prayers felt on deaf ears. Like, I was really down. I was really depressed. I was in a dark place then, but I knew I couldn't give up. I had a plan for myself, and I was going to go ahead and succeed no matter what life threw at me. But I had to keep going. But it didn't happen when I wanted it to happen, and it didn't happen how I wanted it to happen. See, I had to deviate from that point A that I was going to. I was coming from, shall I say, going to that point B. I couldn't just go straight forward to that point B like I was trying to. I had to make a detour. But along that detour, I actually ended up getting the opportunity to get even more money. I got hit off with a lawsuit. Next thing you know, I got hit off with a back tax return as well. So he gave me more money upon more. Blessings on top of blessings. And I already had money saved up because I was working a job and I still had my job. I was super blessed. Gave me what I asked for and then some. When that happened, I really sat there and thought, man, God is great. And he really does work in mysterious ways. He has his own plan for us all. I plan from just going there, saving up for the rest of the year, and going ahead and getting my own place. I had my own plan in place. I was doing my thing. Then that happened. God don't make no mistakes though. And he ain't make a mistake with me, and he ain't gonna make a mistake with you. Believe, keep on going, keep striving. Yeah, you got your plan right now. You might have planned to get that promotion. You might have been planning to go visit that loved one. You might be planning to do whatever it is that you're trying to do right now. Build that business or whatever. And then something popped up. Nobody said it was gonna be easy. What you want, what you really want in life. Understand if it's worth it, it won't be easy. And if it's easy most of the time, it's not worth it. But guess what? It's obtainable. Keep on going. The same way that you got a force that's trying to stop you from getting it, God is that force that is helping you get it. You got to keep on going, though. You got to keep on believing. Keep the faith. Keep on pushing. Put one foot in front of the other. Don't you ever, ever, ever give up. You got this. It's going to be your breakthrough. It's going to come. And when it comes, guess what? God going to bless you in abundance. He going to give you more than what you asked for because you stayed down. You did it the right way. You kept the faith and you kept on going. And guess what? You persevered through everything life threw at you. Because what God is meant for you, can't nobody stop. Can't nobody stop. No man, woman, child, nobody stop. So believe, keep on going. God got his own plan for you. We got our own plan, but he got his own plan, and trust me, he don't make no mistakes. He got his plan for us, and guess what? That plan is a great plan. Believe me. Keep on going. Y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning into this video, man. I hope this message reaches somebody out there who's thinking about, maybe you're thinking about giving up. Maybe you're thinking about calling it quits. Maybe you're thinking this ain't meant for me. It is meant for you. Keep on going. Keep on pushing. Keep on striving. You got this. Remember, if it was all up to us, we'd have it right when we ask it at the snap of a finger, at the drop of a hat. It don't work like that. If that was the case, everybody would be millionaires and billionaires or something. But it don't work like that. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes persistence. And it takes you to be able to persevere through anything that life throws at you. You are resilient. Believe that. And keep on going. Thank y'all for tuning into this video. Share this with anybody who need to hear this message. God bless y'all, man. I'm out.